earning, as a therapist, and clients pay money to see you, and they pay for your time. So, gotta be earning that time and showing up.
Yeah.
For want of a better word.
Like a performer.
Yeah, well,
like Sophia, like Mixon. If you're paid to be on set,
but you're not performing. You're kind of being.
But someone's paying for your time.
Absolutely.
You're there, and if they're paying for you, it's an hourly charge, and you need to be there, and you need to be on form.
Yeah.
And I when we're talking about routine, and I love routine. I love getting into a routine. It's hard to get into a routine, but once you're in that routine, and I keep thinking that like this week it's like right, okay, routine is going to start. And then there's the radio show, the podcast recording on today. And then I know tomorrow I've got to record a movie in the evening for the Expas Awards. And you think there is no routine. It's really hard to make a routine when your work is so diverse.
Yes. But I guess there'll always be the kind of, you say, the answering of the emails. And again, for you, a lot of people you work with are in the States. So I guess your day does start that kind of bit of work, those kind of maybe answering emails from them from the day before and then sending them out. There must always be a bit of a crossover, I guess.
Yes, which is on one hand it's quite nice. On the other, I wake up every morning to around 130 plus emails. A lot of them are shit, kind of Amazon or the airlines that we use. But there's a substantial amount of emails to respond to every morning, and that's like. But it's quite nice to go right. That's done. Yeah. That's out the way. And then I said, as soon as it hits about kind of 2:00, all the responses start coming back in. Like, I know one of my friends. He has an hour a day that he responds to emails. I mean, I couldn't respond to all mine in an hour, but it's but it's a set time. So I do my emails in the morning.
Yeah.
And then anything that comes in after that, it's being responded to in the morning, which is. I mean, he couldn't do it in our jobs.
Well, it's interesting with emails again and anything. Well, emails in particular, how quickly people expect to reply.
Yeah.
And different people have different expectations. But it's, some people expect to, reply within the next hour almost.
Yeah, and one of those I'll either respond to you immediately or it'll be...
Or then I'll send you a message.
Yeah, I was in the middle of doing something terribly, terribly important.
So, getting back to motivation in challenging times, is there anything...
You say we went off on a tangent?
Yes.
Okay.
I'm saying we slightly diverged, which is fine.
Yep. Getting back on track.
We've talked about Brené Brown as someone's quite positive. Who is there anybody else you use as a resource to keep you motivated?
Oh, to be honest, it's usually music.
Okay.
I'll put some happy music on or some lively music.
Do you do that kind of first thing, or when you get into the kitchen?
It depends where I need motivation. I've just got a little speaker in the office now, so I had that on today, and that made such a difference. Actually, I said, but definitely, in the kitchen, having a dance around the living room, trying to perk dancing. Dancing is a great way to lift your mood and get yourself motivated again. I need to get back to the gym and working out, because I tend to find that when I'm moving my body, my mind starts to move as well. And then speaking to people, just talking to some of our board members is, I've got Alison Bowden from Kink and Emma Rainville from Shockwave Solutions, and they are my rocks, I call them. Kelly, who's been my best friend for almost 20 years, and she's also the vice president for Panasport in the UK.
And I think of Kelly, I think, that's not a person that's not lacking motivation.
No, not lacking motivation. And, I call her, we get on the phone, we bounce ideas off each other, and that's fantastic. And Andra from Studio 20 and Austin from Mr. Skin, they're two other people that I will just say, what are you up to? I've had a little idea. I want to talk through this with you. Help me get this idea rolling. So there's a few people.
So movement, getting into your body, music, particular people.
Yeah.
And I do see you. And I do see. I know you haven't got like a routine, but I know you do schedule in a sense. You will put those lists. You are a natural list maker.
Oh, I like a list.
Yeah.
Yeah, my office is covered in lists. Austin's maybe covered in post-it notes, but mine is absolute lists. I like things and they're done. Oh, that satisfaction when you look at a page and most of the things are crossed off. That's actually something else that I find really motivating.
Your eyes are just lit up.
Highlighting pens. No, like when you've got a list and you cross everything off and you look at the list and go, oh, look how much I've done. Oh, I'm going to do some more. Seeing accomplishing things makes you want to do more because it feels great. It's that.
There's something very again for me. I find, for me personally, I like lists because I find it quite containing. I just stick it on a page, and it might not all get done today, and that's absolutely fine. But there's a list, and it's not chronological. It doesn't, the high and the lows, but it's there, and it will get. It might be a bit slapdash the way it gets tackled, but it gets tackled. Up to number 12 instead of number 1. I don't go 1, 2, 3, 4.
Yeah.
I always try a bit of that and do a bit of this.
I'm not sure if we should be leading by example, Shelley.
I think I'm giving personal what kind of works for us.
I know.
This may not work for everyone.
No, writing weird lists and dancing around the office.
Dancing's great.
No, dancing is great.
Dancing, anything to shake out feelings and emotions and just gets the body moving, isn't it? And
absolutely.
And a good stretch in the morning.
Oh, good stretch.
Oh, good stretch. Cup of tea and a good stretch.
Oh, shit, I've come to that. I am middle-aged. Oh, dear.
Let's get you a T-shirt.
I'm middle-aged fuck.
Yeah.
Brilliant. Oh, dear. So, I'm trying to think. Out of the 3 guests, I mean, they were all just awe-inspiring.
Yeah. They absolutely climbed mountains at times, it sounds, and got stuck in and tenacity.
Yeah, I don't know about you, but when I get into the office tomorrow morning, I know that I am going to be thinking of all 3 of those guests and getting on it. No.
Yeah, take a little bit. Yeah, just channel
them. Oh, I'm going to channel them. So I'm just imagining like there are 3 spirits around me. Yeah,
you'd have accomplished a lot by the end of the day.
I would have done.
I think we are probably just nearly running out of time.
Yeah. But it's been, for me, this has been a really, really interesting topic to discuss, and I'm very, very happy that we decided to do that. This especially kind of, Jan Feb, where everyone is struggling. Maybe, well, except the 3 people that we interviewed. But yeah, it's been a really great series, and we hope that everyone that has listened has benefited from it.
Has found something.
Yeah,
it's made them smile.
So yeah, thank you so much for listening. We look forward to recording the next podcast series for you. If you want to check out Pineapple Support, if you want to make a donation, if you want to volunteer as a listener, if you want to get involved, or just see what we're all about, you can do that at pineapplesupport.org. And we hope to see you soon. If I could see you, that'd be very creepy. So we hope you'll listen to us again. Right. It's been a pleasure. Bye for now.
Bye bye.